Okay, so I'm 5 minutes early. I'm going to wait for it to pop up here. Well, only it pops up to the top. There it went. Now, options. Add an option. I'm trying to figure out why that is not showing me comments. Oh, that's creating a poll. Oh, the comments thingy's over here. Okay. Settings. I don't see why it hasn't been showing me comments. Let's see. Well, I don't know. I'm just waiting until 4 o'clock. And we're going to get started with the... Oh, I have a surprise. Sketchbox surprise. I got some to make. I mean, some watercolor paint to make. But I don't think they're guar gum thing that had in the kit that I'll show you when I open it. I don't think it has preservative in it. I thought I made a teddy bear. And my great niece Ella tells me, no, that looks like an Axydotl. And yes, when I ordered the crochet looking teddy bear resin mold, I'm using for resin. It could be a squishy mold, either one. Both the teddy bear and the Axydotl looked crochet. So apparently I picked the wrong mold and made the Axydotl instead of the teddy bear. Oh well, that's okay. But anyway, just a couple more minutes. It's still not showing me comments on here, guys. I do not know why. I'm giving a little pulley pull to make sure it's released. This one here is the one that I don't know if I'll be able to, how easily or hard I will be able to release it, because it's a little bit chunky of a mold. It's thicker than all the other molds that I have, and especially that one. And now that looking at this one, the one with the bunny rabbit with the beads instead of the eyes from the crochet, I got them out of place too. So I definitely will have to come back behind before I put these molds in my drawer away and clean off of here, because there's lots of little bits on the mold. So one more minute and then I'll live. I think Michelle in the Lifehouse is live from her ship right now. But I promised you guys I'd come on here at 4, so I'm doing that now. And so anyway, let's see what kind of comment up there. Susan Wills, people reacted to your comment. Okay, I think that's a watercolor one, where I posted a picture of the watercolor. I drew myself starting my big, huge watercolor drawing I'm going to do. Yes, I drew the cliff part for the top of the thing upside down, because I better reach it. So anyway, one few more seconds, I guess, and it'll be 4 o'clock, and I'll get started. I don't know if Tracy's online here to watch me, or if she's watching Michelle. I don't know which. But I did say 4 o'clock, and I didn't want to disappoint anybody that didn't want to go watch that. So, shall we do this one last? It's the hardest. Let's do these first. Now, last time I just had one, so it was very easy to pull it off, and well, and it just comes out right real easy. There's the top of it, and the side things, and the bottom. It will need some cleaning up of those edges. I guess this resin will do that. It seems like it shrinks when you put it in there. The other one didn't do it as bad, but I think I did have to take my little... It's a nail file tool that has a little metal thing. Instead of buying a Dremel, I can just use that. It works just as good. This is the one where I did the marble in the wrong place. And I'll need to put some resin over this eye. And maybe get some sandpaper and roughen up that eye and paint it. Roughen this eye up so it'll adhere to it. So he's going to have to be fixed up. And no, Natalie's not going to be allowed to get this one. She's already gotten one. I got some cactus type small molds ordered. And those will be my leftover resin parts. Although, I think I'm going to be working on a watercolor, big, huge watercolor. And in the meantime, here comes the second bunny. This is the one that I put the eyes in. Yeah, and yes, I do need to put some UV resin over the eyes just to keep them protected. But this one is almost looks like a little mouse, but he's a little bunny. And yes, this one's the same. He'll need that thing. The back of them, I like the top. The top is so neat looking. And the face, this face is quite interesting. Although the resin will fix any little bubbles that happen. Not too much bubbles happened this time on this. Nor, I don't know about the other. I see a little bit of a issue with a tiny teeny bubble, but for the last time I was plagued with bubbles. I see that the curing machine doesn't really remove all the bubbles. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Okay. Oh, there he comes. My goodness. Yeah, remember, I totally missed, and you totally can't see the eyes as good. The eyes are kind of buried. He needs a little help. But the crochet pattern, oh, it's so cool. And yeah, I accidentally made an Axydotl. A crochet Axydotl is very sharp, pointy. How do I say? Rough? Do I see any bubbles causing the sharp pointy, or just the fact of crochet? Probably just the fact of crochet. So there he's here. I will get pictures of these and post it to this thing. Although I'm thinking about trimming this part off where the eye should have been. I missed both eyes. Or rather, I don't think I did. I just think that it's just the resin got underneath the eye that I tried to put in there. So it really lost the effect of the two eyes would have been right here. So I'm going to have to do something about the eyes. I'm going to have to move them. Going to have to fix it. That eye looks like it would have been small. Much smaller than I thought it would have been. So next time, smaller smaller little beads. It's very hard to get the eyes in on this one. Maybe I'll just have to try to paint it. Okay, now I'll get pictures of those after I clean them up. Or maybe before I clean them up, I'll get pictures of them. I got my phone with me. Stage them here. Stage them on my table, out of your sight. And when the video ends, I will add this to it. Put it on my camera. I don't like my camera, when it's live, you know, on the cameras that you have settings. When you have the live setting on your cameras, it can shake. Even on after you get finished taking the picture. Okay, I got pictures of them. Now, on to Sketchbox. Got Sketchbox yesterday. But I waited till today. We have they send you a little pamphlet that tells you about what's in the Sketchbox. And in this case, you're creating your own watercolors. I don't normally follow these directions, but I think I'm not going to follow the directions because they have something they have the binder, wire gum. But I've asked somebody on the Sketchbox ad if they have preservative in the guar gum, and nobody replied to me. So that's telling me no. And I've got clove oil ordered to arrive tomorrow, so I won't be making any watercolor colors. Now, I used to make soap, and I had all kinds of moccasin pigments. And you know what? These right here are moccasin pigments. It don't look like there's very much in them. So, anyway, but I do have lots of leftover pigments from outside. Now, they send you an empty palette. I have one this same size, but I don't know if, and it was hard for me to open too. Oh, that wasn't so bad. See, there's your empty palette on the inside. It's got enough for 12, and the other one the same size is white, and it does, but it's not one from Sketchbox. This is from Sketchbox. Very portable if you wanted to take your watercolor with you. And it gave me a new brush. Now, I like the Sketchbox brushes that I'm getting. I'm subscribed to the monthly Sketchbox. And let me put it over there in with my things. And a pen. It writes pink, and it's like a tiny little tip there. They say it's a water sketch brush, but it looks like a sketch pen that's barely got a brush. So it's more like a pen to me. But you know, it's a pink. It's a nice color, and they always give you a sticker. I like to put this, I don't know what to do with the sticker, so I usually put it on my paper. You have little mixing bowls for the pigment here. There's a little spoon right here with this pigment. I'm not going to undo this right now. I got my fan facing me anyway, so no sense in undoing it. I will take off this. Sometimes these things are hard for me to open because I have neuropathy in my fingers a little bit. But I don't I want Mom to go in the den and get me some nice, good, dark blue color from when I did soaps, and a nice good red from when I did soaps, and a nice good, I think I have a yellow here, but I want a good yellow. A good yellow. And so, now, in this case, I'm going to take this top thing of this, and I'm going to work this sticker till it comes free of the paper. These are always hard for me to open because they don't have where you can fold it in half and easily take the sticker off. Difficult for me. Probably because of my neuropathy in my fingers. There, it came loose. And I'm going to put it on this way. And then put this with this paper. This is single sheets of paper that looks like they're about somewhere between 4 and 6. I say this about 4 to 6 size. Yeah. That's usually the size of the paper they send you. This is 100% cotton watercolor paper. On one side it's rough, and the back side it's smooth, and it is cold press. They say professional cold press. Most of the time, your 100% cotton is more what the professionals like. And my big one that I showed you in that video is from a professional company. Anyway, so if you were live and you made a comment, let me see if I see anything. Someone reacted to my post about my bearded irises, which are now starting to bloom, and they're beautiful. Maybe I'll post a picture of that too. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the video, and see you next time. And it'll be me working on this watercolor thing, I guess. I'll continue the watercolor, and I don't know if I should come live until I start painting it. But right now, I'm in the midst of trying to get it down on the paper. I've got it in my sketch book here. It's a brand called Lucetti. I've got a new page open. This here is my preview for that. I don't know if I should watercolor paint this one first, because this is the idea. Oh, I did do little do. I need to do that one on this too. But here's my second page I did. I drew some bearded irises. One that came up in 2025, and then the other 6. There's 3 on here, but there's 6 coming. There's 3 on here that haven't bloomed yet, on the second page. That was before they bloomed. And now I have a new one to do. And this is my friend, Rachel McMahon. She had some flowers from 24. She showed me some from 25, but I didn't see them at the time I did this. And 26. Daffodils all blended into one. And now my blank page for me to draw on next. And I don't know if I should come watercolor paint between or finish that drawing. I might have to finish that drawing first. So I'm going to say bye now. So bye now.